What's up, friends? Let's play some Subnautica. So I didn't want to do... This is my offline campaign, which I'm doing per episode for YouTube. But I thought we'd just start a new game, play some hardcore mode. I feel like I've got an okay understanding of how the game works. And I want to try a few different things and see how well we can do on hardcore mode. What's up, Wolverinus? And honestly, I just felt like playing a nice chilled game. And Subnautica is that, well, when you're not being chased by a sea Satan, but... Love this game. Love, 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 love this game. Apparently it's been around for a while, but I haven't been aware of it. I'm really glad I didn't check it out like earlier than I did, because with pre-orders and early access and alpha being a thing, I think a lot of times you can come to a game before it's ready, and if you want to do that, that's fine. But for like a lot of people, your experience is degraded because you came to the game too early. Like for me, Darkest Dungeon is great, but I wish I hadn't started playing it so early. It was still quite rough when I started playing it. And having played it in that early state for as long as I did, I think like lessened my enjoyment of the game overall. I haven't streamed this before, so we'll see how how stable it is. Just let me know if the visual experience is pretty shit. I'll turn down some of the graphics. I've got it on as high a detail as I think my PC can handle, although my machine's getting a bit old now. Need to replace the old girl at some point.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
I like how this guy didn't bother to let anybody else in the pod with him. That would be me too. Fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Ugh!
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
I just kind of wish that they hadn't used this voice actor lady, because she's the same one who does the text-to-speech for a lot of streamers. And someone like Pyrian Flax, who's my favorite streamer, he always has her as the text to voice to speech. Text to speech, I mean. So whenever I hear a voice, I just hear it as the donation text to voice message. So that is useful for distracting certain predators.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Oh, here we go. Whee! Started just by grabbing stuff. Titanium. It's like on my offline YouTube playthrough, which will be uploaded when I leave for South Africa. It was my first proper playthrough of the game. Now, I've learned a lot since then, especially about base building. My first attempts at base building were a little arse. Fuck off, go away. What else do I need? I need this for batteries. Oh, oxygen. Oh, titanium, give! Oh, this game's so pretty.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I got unlikely. Thanks, lady. Ooh, stalker tooth.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's think about crafting priorities.
Oxygen.
Some creep clusters. I think I want a survival knife. It's my first thing.
This planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. New blueprint acquired.
Need fins. Yep. Silicone rubber. We should have enough for that.
New blueprint acquired.
Fins. Give me them fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Got that already. Oh, O2 tank. Yes, please. Progress.
New blueprint acquired.
Waterproof lockers. I don't know if I need them yet. I might need a couple. We'll see. The self-scan. Should be fine this early on.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, so high cap, we need silver, 2 glass. I'm gonna go for, I think the repair tool is the first thing I want. I need some cave sulfur.
New creature
Gimme.
discovered.
Well, Dory Shell Saturn. I would encourage you to get back in this game. It is amazing. I pushed actually quite far in my YouTube campaign, and I even got it down into a cave that had me at like 1200 meters. It's fucking insane. This game is so good. I love it. Copper, gimme. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled for just about anything. Silver, gold, copper is always a limiting resource in my experience. At the moment we're good for titanium. I want to pick up as much quartz as I can, because this time when I build my base, I want to build it with a lot more glass in it. Oh, these fucking fart things are the worst.
30 seconds.
So we're trying to go into a cave to get some sulfur. Oh, quartz.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Scan all the things. Fuck off.
30 seconds.
Ow. Cave sulfur. Other than the repair tool, I don't even know what else actually uses the sulfur. Don't need much more than that then. Writhing weed. A torpedo fish. Torpedo. Scan one of the big farting things. One of the things I want to try and achieve on this playthrough is I want to try and get the prawn built a lot quicker. Because in my YouTube campaign it took me so long to get the prawn that by the time I got the prawn, I didn't need the extra, like, you know, bonus of mining you get from using the prawn. Okay, repair tool. Have we got enough gear? We've got silicone rubber. We need... habitat builder requires computer chip. So I need some gold for that and some silver. Also, this time when I start building my habitat, I want to try and find the what's it, hot spring, the very hot area, and then use the thermal generator to give us power. Because in my YouTube, like, as far as power is concerned, I went from what was it? Oh, what is this? Vehicle bay. Power-wise, I went from the solar panels to bioreactor straight to nuclear. And I think the rush to nuclear wasn't really worth it. Once you have nuclear, you've got so much fucking power, it's crazy. Make some water with that. I would like some more salt. Make some more water. Isn't this wonderful? It's beautiful, it's peaceful. God, this game's so good. What's up, bar balance?
required.
Turn that into a medical kit. But how much quartz have I got? I need quartz so that I can make a torch. I did go to the edge of the crater in my YouTube playthrough. It was interesting. It was very interesting. And still a bladderfish.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Hey, little peeper, come here. I eat you. Leave me alone. Ah, this is great. A repair tool needs silicon. Glass. I need glass for the torch. Got to play the Big Daddy. I still haven't figured out exactly what to do with these floating air pumps, in that I haven't found a use for them.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Ooh.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9, 9, 9, 9.
Was that salt we had? I thought we had salt.
Hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Give me that water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Actually, I don't need these peepers right now. I mean, if I had salt, I'd cure them. I think I can just release them. Gulp. And... just need a battery. Getting all our tools up. Nice and quick. The fabricator, I think, is next. That we need... wiring kit is 2 silver, so we don't have that yet. I need a computer chip. Which requires copper wire, I think. Yes.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Oh, we've got some lead there. Don't need all this water. Don't need that. Roll with that. Off you go, little peepers. I have deemed that you may live. So, we are looking to make the habitat builder, so we need silver. We have to go quite deep for that. I think we need gold for the computer chip as well, so that means we need, I think it's sandstone. Heading off this way, usually good. Main thing with these fucking stalker things when they're behind you, just ignore them. You don't need to encourage them. That's my attitude. Mobile vehicle bay! Get these vehicles built. Oh baby, we got it. We just gotta find a sea moth blueprint. Ooh. One thing I also want to do differently that I have done from my YouTube channel is when it comes down to tracking down particular components, I'm going to build multiple scanning stations across the map. Because now that I know where to find the magnetite, and I can build that chip where you integrate the HUD readout into your view, then I can, instead of just running around, hopefully, trying to find particular items. So like, I spent 2 or 3 hours trying to find a drill arm for my prawn. But instead of just faffing around like that, I'm hoping that I can just set the scanning stations all around the map, find particular things that way. Sea glide. Go away. I think we'll need about 20 seconds to get to the surface from this depth. Quartz, yeah baby. Oh, good. Brain coral.
30 seconds.
Ah, nice.
Primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet with full crew.
Ow! Have at you, fiend! Make her bite your leg off! I'm invincible! Ah! Fine. Alright. We'll call it a draw.
Seconds.
I think how much have we actually found? We've got, oh sweet, loads of copper. I need one. I still need another silver though for a wiring kit. There we go. Which reminds me, something else I want to accomplish is I want to get beacons built fairly early and always keep 1 or 2 on me. Because I want to actually mark deposits of particular elements that I find, so I can come back to them with the prawn once I have the mining rig. Because it is so super satisfying taking your prawn to go mine a deposit. Oh baby. And loaded for bear. This cave system's been awesome.
30 seconds.
Get the salt. Oh fuck, we've stayed too long. Go, 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 go. No, we're fine. Phew.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I should make one of those bladder flotation things, which can help you in an emergency get back to the surface. Requires a bladder fish, though. Leave me alone.
30 seconds.
Get away. Yeah. Yeah, you better run. So, geological data, environment scan, loads of water, limestone, titanium and copper, sandstone, lead, silver, gold, brain coral. Gives you oxygen, giant coral, exploitable for bleach fabrication. Bladderfish, natural water filter, boomerang's edible, Gary fish is edible, fart fish. The only use I found for them is you grab the acid out of their ass and you turn it into a torpedo. Shuttlebug, nothing indicate nearby cave systems. Okay, so edible and construction. Sulfur plants, repair tool. Trying to get all these marked, keep them marked. I don't like stuff piling up. That should be easy enough to make. So, what do I actually need now to make... Oh, we got a message.
Uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Sure thing, love. Wait, did I make the copper wire? I did. Indeed. Unda does the... wait, what am I missing for that? Computer chip and battery. Computer chip, what am I short? Just... table coral. That's what I want to make. Battery, need acid mushroom. Don't we have a battery in here already? No. I actually found that this air bladder I found to be very useful when diving. If you stick around too long under the sea, you need to get back up. Can be super useful. Very well balanced. Wait a second. I'm getting distracted. I was going to build a battery, for which I need mushroom and mushroom. Also, deployables. Can't I make buoys yet? That's marking. Beacons, I mean. Beacons are what I'm thinking of. Also, a high cap O2 tank I want to make as soon as I can. That should be quite easy. Just glass, titanium.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Still, I'm not going to build that until I actually know where I can find some heat, like a heat source. I don't need any of this stuff. Let's just start stacking titanium in the container. Because we're going to use the titanium for building our base. Titanium. While we're there, we're looking for quartz would be great. Might make a few more batteries out of these. Your eyes peeled for quartz, boys. Oh, there we go. Oh, baby. Hate these little things. Leave me alone. No! Ow. Shit. Oh yeah, this place is great. I need to mark this place as soon as I can. Every few days you get loads of quartz out of it. Well, you get loads of everything out of it. Amazing. But quartz particularly I want, because I'm going to build my base mostly out of glass. Just, or at least I'm going to have, it's be like a 2-level base. Bottom level is all solid structures. Top level is going to be the living quarters, mostly made out of glass. Gonna be so pretty. Like this, while we're here, let's grab all this stuff. This is too good to pass up. What's up, Jaximus? It's not my first time, no. I've done a little offline playthrough, which I'm going to upload to YouTube, which is a lot more of my first reactions. I've played, I think, 34 hours in total before this, but all of that has been in one campaign, so I've gotten quite far into the offline campaign. But like in terms of playing it before early access, no, not at all. And I can't believe how much I love this game. What's up, Rad? Well, if by that you mean like not playing a game like Battle Brothers, I mean I played a bit with the war pigs this morning just to do some farming, and I'm properly burnt out with Battle Brothers. I think it's time for a break again. Inventory full. Okay, shit. What am I going to drop here? Probably the titanium or the acid mushrooms. Look at all this beautiful copper and quartz. I really want to get the beacons getting built as soon as possible. How do you make? What do you need to make beacons? I imagine you can craft the beacons after you've built the scanning room. Don't see it anywhere here though.
Integrating new PDA data.
Compass synthesized, nice.
Acquired.
I also think it's important to take a break, you know? You don't want to spoil your love of the game by playing it too much. I'll take a little look-see around this live pod. There might be a few more blueprints. Aha, these little containers. Got in there, Sea Glide. I'm pretty sure I can build the Sea Glide now. Yep. Most likely my next Battle Brothers stream will be uploaded probably offline while I'm in South Africa. I'll record it on my laptop. And I'll try to get I think my friend has an unlimited data upload connection at his house. I'll just go to him and upload the episodes. I've got about 30 hours of my first Subnautica playthrough, which is going to be going up sometime in the next few weeks. I mean, what I'm going to try to do is, I've got 3 weeks till I go over. Then I'm essentially going to go dark for like 2 months at least. So I'm going to pre-record a bunch of offline content and then upload it to YouTube, and then I can release it 1 or 2 videos a day. At least I can keep giving you guys content. You know what one surprising side effect of Subnautica has been for me? Is that it's given me vibes reminding me about Elite Dangerous. And I loved and enjoyed Elite Dangerous. So I can't remember, and I've got a nice HOTAS flight stick as well. I might want to get back into that.
Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Caution. Continued degradation of the
battery
core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Let's hang on. So what I need for the
approximate transmission origin recorded.
copper wire we've got. Hang on. Copper wire we got. We needed a battery. We'll go grab some mushrooms. Just some lube needed. And lubricant is just some of those seaweed sacks, I think. Yes, creepvine cluster. Which requires 4 spaces in here, so... But that's full. That'll still be there when I come back. I'm considering doing more of like a deep sea base this playthrough. And if that happens to be near a thermal vent, then that's even better. One thing I did notice in my YouTube playthrough was when I actually eventually got the Cyclops, I constructed the Cyclops, but it was in the shallows here, and I crushed my base because of the way the mobile vehicle base was. Hang on, creepvine. Here we go. Point is, I constructed this gigantic fucking submarine right on top of my base and crushed it. Not ideal.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety,
nice, finally.
Supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
It was also just a bummer trying to get this gigantic 40-foot submarine navigated through these little, you know, narrow shallows. Wasn't easy. Okay, what do we need here? We need... Scanner is always 1, knife's always 2. Quartz can go in this one. Copper in this one. For someone like me who enjoys keeping things neat and tidy, this is super important to do. Oh baby, gimme. Lead, salt, silicone. I did not expect it to be so big, no. Like, as I was busy building up the sea moth and I was building up the prawn, I was like, oh, I'm going to put in a second moon pool for the mech, and then a third moon pool I'll put in for the sub, and then it crafts the sub, and you're like, holy fuck, it's enormous. Like, nope, not going to need a moon pool for that. It's twice the length of the fucking moon pool. This can be all other random stuff. Although really I should be leaving this inside the machine. Oh, we got another call. Inside the life raft. This is just like spammable stuff here, like quartz. I think I'm only going to be stacking my building materials outside. What's actually in this one now?
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded.
We can do that. We need 1 silver, 4 quartz, and 4 titanium. Two, three, 4. Gimme, 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 gimme. Glass. How much we got? 135. Nice la. Yeah, we could do with a drink. Let's make some clean water. We got some food as well. Hang on to that. Oh, hang on. Okay, never mind. We're still fine for food and water. Blueprints? Rebreather. Okay, nice. Might need that soon. The laser cutter can be a bit of a pain. Yep, we've got to scan that somewhere down there. Hang on, ladder. Don't need any of that. None of that. My next priority. Wiring kit is silver, which we don't have. We're going to investigate those distress calls, because that's going to give us a lot of good things to scan. Cable coral, exploitable computer chips. Aurora survivors.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Thinking of building my base out here. Aha! Leviathans! Basically a free source of copper. Oh yeah, I was watching Odd stream as well, yeah, yesterday. Actually, of all the big streamers playing it, I've actually enjoyed Sips the most, because Sips is so fucking silly. And he gets so excited for everything. I dig Sips, he's awesome. Reefback. The big boy.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Silver, nice. Oh, there's loads of them out here. Oi! Tiger plant! Fuck off! Oh, these things are the worst. These things suck. Okay, that'll do. Hello, hello, my pretty.
Integrating new PDA data.
Some of these pods you can actually repair, but not this one.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Reminds me that rebreather, I should build the rebreather so I can go nice and deep. It requires silver. I need one more silver. Whoa, that's a huge wreck. The flotation device just helps you get back to the surface really, really quickly. It gets you back up the surface a lot quicker than just swimming. I'll demonstrate in a sec. If I can get one more silver, then I can make the wiring kit, which is to make the rebreather. Whoa! And sand shock. Shit. Ha! Here's the flotation device. You just hold down right click.
30 seconds.
Bam. Back to the surface. I suppose it's a little quicker than using your sea glide, but I think it's pretty cool. I like using it. Other bit of quartz. I saw some more quartz there. Scanner room, that's why. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
I think we head back soon. Oh, what's that?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh yeah, terrifying and cool. Exactly the right way of just describing it. We've actually got the mobile vehicle bay and enough Sea.Part fragments. We can actually build a Sea.Part now.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, assuming we actually have the...
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance. Depth 90 meters. Leading to an unknown environmental biome.
We will be going in there. 20 seconds.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Go, 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 quickly. Ooh, that was close. That's why I like the flotation device. Lets me stay down quite late. Okay, so the mobile vehicle bay. It's not instant death. You like fade out, and then the screen goes black, and then you die. That we can definitely do, and that we can definitely do. It's almost Seamoth time, dudes. Give me a rebreather first. For the rebreather, I need mesh and silver. Wiring kit and fiber mesh. Wiring kit is silver ore. What else? Wow, plasteel already? Kind of. I mean, I'm not a particularly strong swimmer, but I did actually spend a holiday in Mauritius once many years ago. When I was still like, I think I was like 13 or 14, so I was too young to actually like, you know, party or anything. So I just snorkeled like 8 hours a day, every day for the whole, you know, few weeks. It was fucking great. I got a horrible ear infection. Wonderful though. God, I loved it. Okay, so we need a power cell, which is 2 batteries. 2 batteries is 4 copper, no, 2 copper. Yes, Stellaris is quite interesting. I mean, those 4X type games are super addictive. The one that I enjoyed the most was Galciv, Galactic Civilizations. But in the end, I tend to not enjoy those games because, like, I enjoy the beginning and the middle phase the most. Like, once the scale starts really ramping up and you're fighting multiple wars on multiple fronts, it just becomes a fucking drag. So, right. Power cell. We got lube. Lube. Let's go get a few of those what are they called again? The gel sacks. Not gel sacks. These seed pods. Nice. Got a call. Someone's on the blower. Just make a bunch of lube. Make 4 hits of lube. 1. I said 1, 2, 3, 4 should be enough. I watched Pyrian Flax play, but it's still Stellaris. It looks really interesting.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You know, help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to make the ingot. No, wrong. Ah, damn it. I do that so often. Pulled the wrong thing and you can't stop it. He is sending a message to the Aurora, which as you can see is not in any position to answer. What's up, rotate? That's going well. We've managed not to die so far. I need one more titanium, I think. What's up, Leon? This is Subnautica. Think of it as No Man's Sky underwater and just way better than No Man's Sky. I don't have the ingredients yet, but this is how we'll construct our vehicles. How cool is this? So we need titanium, and so another 10 titanium. Power cells easy, glass is easy, lube and lead. Right up there with... Oh my god.
Suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Speaking of Spore, I remember the hype around Spore, and then when it came out, it was just like, oh... But I'm always suspicious when a game like Spore makes those kind of promises, you know? You know, like multiple game phases, you know, all this different stuff we're going to do, it just sounds too good to be true, and it usually is. Oh, what's in there? Titanium. Well, we're in for a surprise a little later. I won't say anything though. It's true, yeah. Unless Elon Musk does it. Speaking of which, apparently Tesla motors are going to start being available in South Africa this year, but they're only just being imported now still, so they're going to be super expensive. But I was talking to my dad, who's quite up to speed with his motoring knowledge. I can't wait to own a Tesla one day. Like, you know, once I can, it's not too expensive to have one. I'll absolutely buy a Tesla. They look really cool. And apparently they're quite well made. So, all things considered, I mean, you'll you know, a Toyota or a Volkswagen is still better made, but...
Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
There are weapons in the game. There's an alien rifle which I haven't actually been able to use yet, and you can get like a propulsion and repulsion grav gun, like in Half-Life. But for the most part, you don't actually need to fight. Wait, hang on. So, what do we need for the Seamoth? We need a power cell. Power cell. We need 2 batteries. 2 copper each and 4 acid mushroom, and we need silicone rubber, and we need lube. What else? Just 2 glass and 1 lead. Well, yeah, I suppose your knife is technically the weapon. Yeah, correct. 1 lead, 1 lube. I just need 1 more glass. Just 2 more quartz. And then it's Sea.Part time. And the fucking Aurora hasn't even blown up yet. Sea.Part time, boys. Oh, you can and you will, Rotter. You can and you will. There are some pretty scary things in the oceans here. Bam!
Is a fast mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
That's a very fast Sea.Part. So, Radcom, you actually tried that, but you can't because of the radiation.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The radiation kills you, and the only you need the rad suit, but you only oops, this is the best part about vehicles in this game. You can run fish over. You hear that splat? Splat. I know that's wrong, but. Dead peeper. Got high cap tank, we got fins. What's next for us? Probably the scanner room, I would say. But I really want to start making beacons as soon as I can. Come on, where are the fucking beacons? Why can't I make beacons yet? I'm pretty sure once I have the scanner room I can build beacons. So we need, have we got 1 gold and 2 copper? Damn, need another copper. Yeah, hitting the reef back is not going to do much with the reef back. So we only need 5 titanium. 3, 4, 5. 1 copper and 1 table coral. We just need a copper. I remember it being out. That big cave out here is a good way to get copper. Oh, got another message. There we go.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Seek fluid intake.
I need water. Kingdom Come Deliverance? No. Well, I mean, no, in that I haven't heard of it, so I'm not actually familiar. Are you coming to steal my camera already? You motherfucker! Go! Oh, I hate you! Leave my fucking camera, bastards. Those little sharky things are attracted to metal, so they nick your cameras. Yeah, for a hatch we need 2 titanium. I'm thirsty. We need salt. Let's make loads of water. One, 2, 3, 4. Also, did building the scanner room give me the beacons? When do you actually start to be able to craft beacons? I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just keep playing. I'm sure beacons will pop up at some point. Oh, I've got to find fragments. That's right. Copper, glass, nah. Oh, look at that water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, baby. Copper. Nice. What's in this one? More quartz. What's in this one? Nothing. Whoa, doesn't it look amazing? I want to go investigate. I know that there's actually a cave. Well, we can't get there. It's too deep right now. This crew report. Here we go. Life pod 17. It's kind of like Mountain Blade. Let's see. Open world RPG set in 14th century Bohemia. Check it out. Okay, I may well do. What sort of graphic style are we talking about? It's not 8-bit, is it? There's so many, you know, quasi-retro 8-bit games being made, or 16-bit pixel art, which I can't stand. Generally, I can't stand that. Sometimes it can be amazing, but generally I don't enjoy it. Oh, where'd it go? Actually, why am I not going in my damn Seamoth? We've got this sweet car, we should be using it. Oh, sweet. Modern graphics. Okay, awesome. I don't know if I'm going to be taking on too many new games in the foreseeable future. My priorities now are just getting my life sorted in South Africa, getting my finances sorted, getting my streaming set up there again. Then I need to start saving for a new gaming rig, which is going to be so much more expensive because I'll be in South Africa. So maybe by the end of the year I'll have a new gaming rig. Then I can start playing more graphically demanding games. Like, I'm looking at the stream now and it seems okay. But I mean, this is by no means on max settings or looking, you know, that good, so... Actually, I can actually move the webcam here. Like, how, that's better, isn't it? Under the sea, under the sea. So I wanted to be here because there's a cave entrance we need to go into. I'm gonna grab the salt while I'm here. But if I'd known how the various distress calls you get lead you to all the various biomes, that would have saved me so much time in my YouTube playthrough. I spent hours looking for magnetite, not realizing that I can get magnetite down here.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh shit.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Oh,
The reactor will reach a supercritical
we're gonna miss the explosion.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoa! We just caught it in time.
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Cool, huh? Now the water's gone all yellow tinged with the radiation. Right, where were we? We're just going in here to get some magnetite. Because with that magnetite we can then craft a little chip that shows the scanner room output on the HUD. We can start targeting particular elements. Can't go lower than 200 meters though in the Seamoth currently. What is that?
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm
Silver.
of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Fuck. Oh yeah, this underwater biome here is amazing. This gold. Can't wait to get our prawn suit built. Come down here. Do some mining.
Remember that materials you
Diamond.
are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits. 30 seconds.
Cool, so we've got loads of magnetite, some lithium. I do still want to go down here though and scan that artificial structure. That's going to give us some building components. We have to build this radiation suit. All this data links, blueprints, rad suit, scanner room, vehicles, the sea moth. Yeah, baby. I've 6 transmission. Okay, that we can come check out soon. I'm gonna have to fabricate a depth improvement for the sea moth first. This one's down at, oh, it's 100 meters. Okay, we already found it, didn't we? Advanced fabrication, shale outcrops, coral shell plate. Well, the half reason I'm scanning almost everything is I think that your scanning room can only find something if you've scanned it before. Ooh. Mark all as red, please. Good. Now, where's that artificial structure? Hang on, I think I see it there. Just conscious I can't take the sea moth any deeper. Oh, wait, what's that?
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA
Environment
data.
log. Oh, the Degassi survivors, right.
New blueprint acquired.
What blueprint? Floodlights. Oh, cheers, Red. Well, the thing is, you'll get very much the opposite experience if you watch my YouTube playthrough, because I'm, for the most part, clueless and just trying to figure things out. There's one, when I was on the quest to try to find the Cyclops hull parts, I looped around the whole Aurora on the dead side of it, on the other side of it, and it was fucking terrifying, because it's just sea satans everywhere, and it's pitch dark, and you find nothing. It was pretty scary, though. Right, where's this underground habitat? Is that it over there? We'll grab some air and then we'll head out down that side. One thing I want to try is like I want to build my little base outside, put the floodlight outside, and then you get these outside growing beds. And apparently you can grow certain resources in the grow beds, like the acid mushrooms, and I think you can grow gel sacks, and you can grow other stuff as well. So instead of having to go search for it the whole time, you just grow it. Oh, look at this lithium. I just want to get the prawn quick as I can. The fuck is this?
New blueprint acquired.
93 seconds. Oh, proposed Degrassi habitats. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think I might want to exit this cave and then go back there. Oh shit, I've got turned around here. This is bad. Where's the sea moth? Where's the fucking sea moth? This is what happens in these fucking caves, is you get turned around and then you can't find your way out. There it is. Fuck was that? Freaking me out. Pretty sure I can find that from the other entrance. I'm also quite sure this cave has 2 entrances to it. And this entrance is actually not the one that I normally use. Oh, that's a fragment of something. Bioreactor, I'd wager. Nice. One more of those. This game's amazing. There's so much to do. So where was that beacon for the proposed Degrassi hideouts? Yeah. Trying to find the other entrance to that cave. Pretty sure it's around here somewhere.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, right. All the way behind me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not through here, is it? I think there is another entrance. Ooh, resources. Nom nom, gimme. Yeah. Just wait till we get our prawn. We start mining. Splat splat. Now why does that fucking signal keep disappearing? Ah, here it is. That's 800 and something meters away. As you can tell, I'm a really good navigator. Not. There's a particular entrance to that cave system around here somewhere that when I see it, I'm going to kick myself because I use it so much in the YouTube campaign. Like around here somewhere. It's next to a wreck. Oh, here we go. Yep, there it is. This is the one? Or is it? No, it's not. That's the one we came out of last time. There is another entrance. There's one that's right near that habitat. Oh, right. right, yes, now I remember. It's near these kelp fields. I was on the wrong side of the reef. And this is the wreck I was thinking about. I don't think it's that entrance. Nope. It's just along the wall here. There it is. God, finally. That was unnecessarily hard. You see, you come down right on top of it. That's what I was looking for the whole time. I didn't want to go the length of this cave underwater. So much great stuff to be gathered here.
Integrating new PDA data.
No! Go off! I'm trying to scan a fucking jellyfish. Stupid snake. I have to scan a swivel chair. Very important.
Acquired.
Water filtration machine. Super important.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, multi-purpose room. Awesome.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, get used to it, Jackson. There's plenty more where that came from. Ultra high cap tank. Let's go get some air.
Blueprint acquired.
Where's the sea moth?
30 seconds.
There's still more to scan in there. Whew. We've got a lot of great blueprints though. The multi-purpose room is probably the most important thing for base building. So pretty soon we can actually start building our base. I don't feel under any pressure to go into the Aurora. I mean, we certainly will go to the Aurora, and it does give us some important blueprints and stuff, but I'm in no rush.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
These are also cool because this all gives you voice logs that tell you the story of the people who try to survive here. Okay, I've gotten turned around. Where did we come in here? We came in not through here. Double bed.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, we went up there. There's nothing to scan in there. Okay, let's get out of here. Ow! All there really is to get other than this is some more magnetite, which we've got plenty of.
30 seconds.
Now once we get our prawn, we'll be coming in here and mining a lot of stuff. There's a lot of good mining resources down here. Back to base, boys. Couldn't resist. So basically, if we have to get into that cave again, we can just use the live pod 17 area, signal I mean. Oh no, the proposed gassy habitat, okay. So all the ones that I've been to are marked yellow. Live pod 19, we haven't been there yet. Have been there. You got to maximize that efficiency, my man. You got to have a full inventory. Oh yeah, it's got a great plot. Scan. What is that? Sea glide fragment. Okay, just extra titanium then. We should probably catch some peepers because we're getting hungry. All the various fish, these ones, the ones with the big eyes, they give you the most calories. Yeah. So half the reason I want to get my base built so I can start breeding these peepers. And then you don't have to do this and catch them, because once you have breeding peepers in tanks, they're much easier to catch. Come here, stand still! Ah! My God. How many we got? 4. Get him! You get away from my sea moth! You guy! Motherfucker. Sorry, sea moth. Did he damage you? He did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Flying fish mode. Whoosh. God, how cool is that? How cool is this game? No call? We didn't get a call? Okay, let's see. I must have some more salt. Okay, good. So we can actually... We'll dry out 3 of them and eat the other 2. Yummy! Radiation suit is pretty important. We'll do that in a sec. Cooked beeper, cured beeper. No, I don't think so, Rad. Most likely we'll just end up damaging our Seamoth. We'll not be doing that. Ultra high cap tank needs the mod station, which we haven't got yet. The laser cutter is pretty important. I need that soon. Radiation suit needs fiber mesh. And the radiation suit will let us go near the Aurora. I want to complete finishing the scanner room and get the HUD chip in my head. But whoopsie. It's not scanning for shit. Nice. Well, we'll put on the radiation helmet once we go closer to the Aurora. Absolutely rad. It does have a fair amount of complexity, indeed. And then you can really get into things by reading all the technical data about the stuff. It's actually quite interesting. Okay, so how am I going to complete this scanning room? We need to put a hatch on that container and we need to give it some power. The bioreactor. I might use a bioreactor. No, fucking... It's just a scanning room. That'll be fine. Just need some quartz for that. Quartz, titanium, copper. I need quartz. Nice.
Systems online.
Nice. Okay, first things first. I've got to fabricate the scanner room HUD chip, and then we'll go for 2 range and 2 speed upgrades. So we need 2 copper, 2 magnetite, 3 magnetite. One thing at a time. Computer chip and magnetite. Computer chip needs table coral. And it needs copper wire, which is 2 copper. There's a copper. Got that already. 1 gold, which we have here. It's 2 table coral, not 1. Auto gathering, no. But you'll see, once you get your big mech with the mining attachment, then you go to those big deposits on the seafloor, and this huge drill arm drills into it, and you get loads of materials, and it looks and sounds amazing. It's so satisfying. You feel like you're in that Bruce Willis Armageddon movie. It's fucking so cool. Okay, so that is the HUD upgrade for the scanner room. Scanner room upgrades. Let's see, 2 copper, 2 magnetite. And the other one, 2 silver, 2 gold. Well, we will do 1. You'll see at the top of the screen there it says power 75. So that little solar panel only gives 75 power. So this will power down at night. But that's fine. Ooh, okay, I need copper. Sweet. So you see how it starts showing up in your inventory. Copper ore though. I hope so. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of it's out of my hands. It'll depend on what blueprints I can find, because you have to find the blueprints for it, and then you have to find the materials to be able to build it. But assuming you can do all that, then yes, you can build the gigantic stompy mech. I'm gonna do my best to get it as quickly as I can. Right now though, I'm just setting it to go find copper ore. It's only found one. I think we're better off just searching it to get sandstone, limestone, and then let's just do a copper run and just stockpile as much copper as we can. I know I've got some copper over here, but I don't know how much exactly. Oh, okay, I've got a whole thing full of copper. That's fine in that case. Never mind then. Silver and gold is what I need. I could probably set it to find silver and gold for us. Silver and gold are found in sandstone, so we'll give it sandstone. Speed upgrade. We've got 2 speed, 2 range. And then this sort of scanning room, we're going to build multiple scanning rooms all over the map. Oh, look how quickly it finds it. Oh god, this is so much better than having to just randomly run around the map and hope you find what you're looking for. Oh, grav traps, yeah, they're quite cool. Laser cutter, sweet. Nice. Here's the deposit I'm talking about. Salt. We'll come back and mine that at some point. Brad, Commie, if you haven't bought this game yet, you should. It's fucking amazing. I will wholeheartedly recommend it without a moment's hesitation. See how the Sea Glide gives you like a topographical scan? So I'm trying to figure out how to get down here, and the scan is showing me there's a cave network just below me.
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Ooh, we got a call. And I gotta make a new battery. This one's almost flat. Yes, they are aggressive if you get too close to them. Generally, they'll leave you alone, and you can swim away from them, but they absolutely will fuck you up if you're not respectful. Or if you hold metal, exactly right, yeah. Oh, shit. Don't have a battery. What's up, Law?
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
So even though this battery's flat, I'm going to hang on to it because later on we can craft a battery charging station. I need to distribute all of this stuff. Hang on, let's leave only the... Well, I need gold and silver. One of each to upgrade that scanning room. Gold, silicon, lube. Make a lead container. Okay, we can almost go we can almost go fragment hunting, which can help us with blueprints. Oh yes, there are fucking sea monsters. You're gonna shit your pants when you see the sea monsters. Are there sea monsters, he asks. Yes, there are sea monsters. I wish I would give you a range indicator though. We'll take the car. But of course then the power goes off and you can't see the scanning outputs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait a second. So the latest one we got is 300 meters down, and we can't go 300 meters yet. So I need to craft the depth upgrade for my Sea.Part, which I can't do yet. We'll get there. Red snake. Propulsion cannon, grav trap, yeah, we just need fragments now. This is going to basically up our technology. Aha! Beacons. Finally. Find one more. As soon as I can craft beacons, I'm going to make a load of them and always keep them on me. I just want to start marking all the resources that eventually I can go back and mine with my mech when I have it. Wait, it was showing here a second ago, wasn't it? What? Imagining things? No, that's just salvage. Oh, I think that's what I was referring to. What's in there? Laser cutter. Okay, we've got that already. Owie! What's up, Ruffle? Dude, I fucking love this game. It's amazing. In terms of tech, though, I think I should hurry up and fix my. I should complete my laser cutter, quick as I can, and that repulsion cannon. Because once I have that, I then have enough gear to be able to get in to all the rooms in the Aurora, which I actually need to do because that Aurora's core is going to overload and explode and kill everyone. I don't know why that fragment disappeared off my fucking my HUD indicator. It shouldn't have. This is like 35 or 36. For me, Red, there's no difference whatsoever whether you watch on YouTube or Twitch. I would just advise whichever one is more stable for you. If Twitch is acting up, watch on YouTube and vice versa. It's odd how the HUD indicators are disappearing as I get close. It doesn't do that in my YouTube playthrough. Offline playthrough, I mean. Life-Pod 17, I'm pretty sure we found this one already. Yeah, that one's been looted. Come here, splat. Oh, that is a fragment. Well, happily the Loch Ness Monster doesn't exist, but I promise you there are way worse things here than Loch Ness Monsters. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter, take it from me. Under the sun they slave away, under the waves we play all day. God, I loved that movie as a kid. Who am I kidding? I still love it now. Carmageddon. Fuck, that game was fun. I remember with Carmageddon, the first time I got a pile driver bonus by slamming an old lady into a wall. I was like, okay, I love this game. Not Granny with a walker. You just nail her into the wall. Fucking hell. You'll notice the smile fade from my face now, because now we're busy entering the domain of the Sea Satan. Why are the fragment indicators disappearing as I get near them? Radiation detected. Vending machine.
New blueprint acquired.
Trash can.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so what do I need to make my laser cutter? I also want to find one more beacon. So we've got all of that. Propulsion cannon. We've got to find bits for the propulsion cannon. That looks promising. Oh yeah, beacon time.
New blueprint acquired.
Go away. Ow! Oh my god. Oh geez, I can't remember. It's like a i5 and a GDX 970. It's stuck in the middle of the road. Inventory full. Okay, time to go back to base. I was talking my base built, but to do that I want to find a thermal vent first. So I'm tempted to build my base in a sort of in a deeper part like this. Like maybe build the base around here, and then that'll be like the deep area where the sub will go eventually. Ooh, what's in there? Nothing. It's wonderful how keeping everything ordered, so pleasing. Am I the only one who gets a kick out of keeping things neat and tidy? Let's just pull the laser cutter. That laser cutter is going to help us to start getting into a lot of wrecks that we wouldn't otherwise be able to get into. It requires 2 diamond, cave sulfur, a battery. Oh yeah, laser cutter time. Let's make a few beacons. Copper and titanium. Like, I loved watching Sips' stream, but in his base he's got all these lockers, and the lockers are called things like stuff, more stuff, Jesus, poo. I'm like, how do you know what's in what locker? Ah! I suppose that's what makes him entertaining and not me. Good for him though. How are we doing for water? Not great on the water. Oh, we can make some more water. Hang on, I just need 2 table corals. Nope. Shelf coral. What's this one called? Giant coral tube. Okay, blueprint-wise. What are we looking at blueprint-wise? It shows us having 2 new blueprints. What can we build new? Trash can, vending machine. This is all going to be good stuff. Oh, we got a message. I want to get the alien containment going pretty quickly as well, because then we can start essentially farming fish for food. I've got the beacon, so I can start marking. A grav trap could be useful.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'll show you in a sec why this grav trap is so cool. It helps you catch fish. How much salt do we have? No salt. Okay, note to self. While we're out and about in the world here, we should be grabbing whatever salt we can.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
250 meters, we can do that. I got my rebreather. Nope, I'll have to be quick. Fuck it, the rebreather is right here. Splat. Well, actually, Thief Coupe, you'll see, once we have a water filtration unit, the water filtration unit gives you pure water and gives you blocks of salt. And then you take the blocks of salt and you use it to treat the fish with. We got a whole, look at this, we got a whole herd of fucking, look at him. That's new. You are right there. I'll keep my eyes open for any deposits. That's school of fish. Right. take a look-see here. What is that? That's a Sea Glide. We've got that already. That's just regular wreckage. I've scanned this wreck site. Did I already play the beta back then? When's then? But no, long story short, no, I did not play the beta. What's in there? I think in there is a laser cutter. We've already got that. Oh, another life pod here. Life pod 6. I'm pretty sure we've already found life pod 6, haven't we? No, we haven't been here before. Have we? Hang on, life pod 6. It hasn't given us a hint for this yet. We've actually stumbled across it. Hang on, codes and clues. Here we go, life pod 6. Oh, sweet. Okay, sweet. So that was a bit of luck. Okay, mate, you can fuck off. Arrgh!
Integrating new PDA data.
Ultra glide fins, yes.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so I have to keep my radiation helmet on. So that gave us ultra glide fins, which is cool. I just can't use them. I can't make them yet because I don't have the modification station. But we'll just keep our eyes peeled for fragments of the modification station. I got to get down to 250 meters without my rebreather. Could be challenging. Oh yes, I know this place. This is the underwater forest. The fossilized forest. That is a something. What is that? Cyclops bridge fragment. Oh, lovely salt. I mean, while we're here, I might as well grab all the salt and then we can stock up on some water. It's so easy to get distracted. What is that? Power transmitter. Yeah, we're going to need that. Once we get the thermal plant going, we'll need the power transmitter to actually get the power all the way to our base. Well, I don't know about you, Aridan, but for my money, that's one of the most fun parts of the game is collecting stuff and scanning. 170 meters. We currently have a maximum depth of 200. Nice. I should mark this as a salt deposit.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
We'll be glad to find that later on. Okay, I can't go much deeper. I'll have to dive down. Whoa, shit. can get as low as... Oh! Fuck was that? Oh, that's one of the sharks. I can see the wreck on the floor there. We'll have to be quick. First things first, I got to repair this fucking sea moth. Also, surely there's no way that there's radiation this far out. Okay, you know, I have to keep the radiation helmet on. Go. Be quick.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper. New blueprint.
I didn't even really scan to see what it was we found. I'm just like so scared. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is awfully deep. I'll put the Seamoth in rising mode and we'll scan. What do we get? What do we get? Life pod 6, crew rod. Life pod 12, Danby's crew log. We should be listening to these.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network?
Nice.
I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
So let's go back to the life pod, but I think I'm actually going to go near to the Aurora. Like, and then run parallel next to... Oh, perfectly. We'll go a little bit closer to the Aurora. Oh, we got a message. Nice. Yeah. Oh, you know he did. For real though, how beautiful is this game? This is amazing, isn't it? Look at this. Room. Is that a mineable resource? It is. It's more salt, but I've already marked a salt. What is that? Is that mineable? Ooh. Moon pool. Good, we're gonna need that. That's basically the vehicle garage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well spotted, Stobbie. I just want to find that repulsion cannon, then we can go to the Aurora. Oh, sweet. Moon pool fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, what do we have here? Aha! That's exactly what I want. Propulsion cannon. And I'm gonna grab salt while I'm here. Propulsion cannon, cool. We can hit the Aurora.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, what was that glowing over there? Medkit. Got some air yet. What should we grab? More quartz. Lead, good stuff. Oh, whoa, what is that? Lead. Oh, yeah. Motherfucker, come at me. Cut you, bro. Who you messing with, they say? Yeah, you're running now, bitch. Tell all your homies, don't fuck with me. Nice. What is this? Titanium. Awesome. In fact, I'll change this beacon to lead and titanium. Oh, 12 seconds.
Oxygen.
Cool, we've got some crafting to do, and then we've got to get into that spaceship and make sure the drive core doesn't explode before we all die. What I really want to find is a copper deposit. Copper can be a bitch to find. Ooh, little boxes. Scanner room. Oh, I've got that already. Nuclear waste disposal. I like how it's like a little office bin that's for nuclear waste.
New blueprint acquired.
Scanner room. Got that already.
Passing 100 meters.
Inventory full.
Oxygen
Drop
decreased.
titanium. Oh sweet, so we're back in scanner range now. We've got an awesome haul of stuff. Loads of salt. We're going to make this into like 2 whole containers full of water. So that's great. No need to worry about water for a while. Although maybe half the salt I should turn into fish jerky.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Data bank. The way she talks is really weird. Let's see, hang on. I'm gonna make another container just for salt. Okay, this is lead and salt. We'll do 4. Ah, it's all full. Alright, come here, fishies. Come here! 4 of them should do. Look at that jump out of the water, the clever things. Yeah. What was that roar? That roar could have been any of the predators out there. There's loads of predators in this game. You gotta be careful of them. Yes, well the thing is, once we actually start building a proper base, you can make these storage lockers that have way more storage capacity. I'm not ready to build my base just yet. I just want to get the reactor breach plugged up on the Aurora, and then we're going to find a nice deep place to build our base. I think I might make like a 200 meter or 250 meter deep base. Yeah, so extinguishers, there'll be plenty on the Aurora. We've got more than enough water. In fact, you tend to find loads of water on the Aurora anyway, so I'm gonna leave all this behind. Let's build one more locker for all our stuff. I definitely want to go there with as little stuff as possible. Oh, but hang on, I've first got to craft my cocking repulsor cannon. So what tools I'm gonna need? IP scanner, repair tool, laser cutter, habitat builder we won't need. We'll leave the grav trap behind. That's random, yeah. Okay, so repulsion cannon. What do I need? Oh, sorry, propulsion cannon. Wiring kit, so 2 silver, 1 titanium, 1 copper for the battery. Silver should be on the lifeboat. The mushrooms are for the battery, of course. Really hope I don't have to go silver hunting again. I know we got plenty. Okay, scanner, knife, flashlight, laser cutter, propulsion cannon. Checking the power levels. 100%, 40%. Like a few extra batteries would be a good idea. Actually, no, we're going to find loads of batteries on the Aurora. Full water, full food. Take the fire extinguisher and let's roll.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just got a radio message. It'll have to wait. Judging by the length of that airtime we got, we might be able to jump over the survival pod. I don't think it's worth trying, but we can give it a go. Pull some totally sick stunts. What time is it? $5 p.m. Very few things as scary as black water.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Oh, these little head crabs. I fucking hate these things. Fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, you better run, SA. Motherfucker! Fuck you. Yeah, bitch. Get wrecked. Oh, you little fucker. Off. Scan you, little piece of shit. They don't hurt, but they are super annoying. Yeah, get wrecked. Okay, wait a second. It's been 2 hours. Let's take a little break. Okay, grab a cup of tea, lads. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, let's get in there, boys. Oh, fuck, I can hear them. Where are they? You know. Here's what we use the propulsion cannon for. Easy. Ooh, lab access.
New PDA data.
6483. Six, 4, 8, 3. 3. Microscope. They're all non-functional, so really make a difference. Counter. I love how you're just scanning random pieces of furniture that you can then use to build with later.
New blueprint acquired.
What could we learn from the hive mind?
Integrating new PDA data. Databank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Nice. Oh, I think that just gave us the repulsion cannon, which we already have. Oh, I should have grabbed some air. It just occurred to me that like laser cutting a door open is never something I've done in a game before. It's so cool. Battery, thank you. I think this is the black box data. Yes.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, no, hang on. This way takes me into the prawn bay, but I don't actually want to go that way. I don't need to. I'm going to take the other access point. Ooh.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low.
These little fucking things are everywhere.
Laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk. Show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Juked. Get juked. Ow. Oh, crab. Did that one just commit harakiri? That just jumped off the edge. Get juked. These little crab bitches can't lay a hand on me.
Integrating new PDA data. Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Well, we already got it, so... Black box data already downloaded. Way ahead of you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Prawn suit poster. Nice.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
It's funny how like the quote-unquote gravity gun has become almost like a trope in video games. Almost, but not quite. Like, you know, so many games have had them, and most gamers these days, I think, just intrinsically and automatically understand how to use a gravity gun. Well, what's the code for this here? Notes. Oh, there we go. Notes to self. 1454.
Damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Cyclops engine fragment, nice. 1 of 3. You need to find 2 more of those.
Integrating new PDA data.
What, gravity gun? Yeah. First time I ever used the gravity gun was in Half-Life. Fucking classic. Nutrient bar, nice. Oh. Easy. Get wrecked, game. Water. Pretty sure that's it? Yeah, that's it. Nice, nutrient bars. Hang on, there's something in the water here with us. Oh, it's these little fucking bloodsucker things. Fuck off! But that's not my knife. Fuck. I normally have my knife bound to number 2. Quickly. Repair.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. Sea.Part depth module. Let's go to the drive room.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications. New blueprint acquired. Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Drive core shield breach.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering
Off.
hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh, we have to. Hang on.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
6 more.
detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches 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 detected.
These little fucking bloodsucker bugs are leaving me alone now.
Further breaches
I think I killed them all though. I just said that I'd killed them all. You can fuck off. Away. Can they be scanned? Bleeders. Ugh. No!
Oxygen. Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Awesome. Good job, team. Don't think I can do anything here, actually. Nope. Well done. I think that means I don't need the radiation suit anymore. came through here. We were in the Seamoth Bay. Ha! Next.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sweet offer.
New PDA data.
It's like with all these voice logs, we'll listen to them once we have all of them, so we can listen to it as one long, uninterrupted exposition. Terra Corporation launches the Aurora. Where's Sweet Offer though? There you go. Cabin code number 1. Okay. Well, code to cabin number 1, I should say. Prawn Bay.
Picking up a faint black
It's almost prawn time.
originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Oh, another call. One more. Prawn suit! The only downside about the prawn suit is we can't really use it until we get some arm attachments. Ah, okay, cool. Prawn suit acquired. It has a load of different arms that you can attach to it. My favorite obviously being the drilling arm, but the other, you can get like a torpedo launching arm, you can get a repulsion cannon arm like this that works on an industrial scale, so it can like move bigger things around. And then there's like a grapple arm, which basically turns you into a mech Spider-Man. That's fucking amazing. Power cell, nice. Oh, baby. Give me all the supplies. Oh, lovely, lovely. Nice. How many nutrient blocks? 6 nutrient blocks. Amazing. We're not going to be short of food. We're at 75% food. Bar table.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, wall shelf.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
What was on that PDO? Bronze suit. Oh, look at this. The pressure reactive waterproof nano suit is a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. Mark III is the latest iteration and has so far only been rolled out by Altera for their own high-value phase gate-related operations. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environments. Powerful hydraulic limbs allow for manipulation of objects and powerful traversal of the environment. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability in low-gravity environments. A range of modifications are available to facilitate more resource extraction and enhanced explorations. Yeah, mining, torpedo, grappling. Oh, it's so good. Today's menu. Spacebar, volute. Right, fruits and nuts. Cottage pie or nutrient block. Ah! These are locked, can't get in here. Single bed.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Relationship contract. What was that? Relationship contract legal recording.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many
These batteries.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Brad, we're on the crashed Aurora, and we're just busy going through all these rooms for sweet stuff to scan. What can I drop? Ooh, batteries. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm actually going to keep all these batteries, because eventually, once we get the Cyclops, we're going to need like 18 batteries to power it. It only takes 6 at a time. But I do know that in the beginning, it's such a power hog before you've optimized its engines that if you want to really get anywhere, you need to be able to swap out the power batteries, swap out the cells that it runs on a few times. Cabin 1. What was the code again? 1849? 1869.
Integrating
Ooh,
new PDA
blue
data.
cap. I need to give some stuff up here. We don't need all these med kits. But things like this, like the blue cap and the arcade George toy and carry-all, that's all used for decorating your room, which obviously is very important. This is the captain's quarters. I don't think we actually have the code for this. No, we don't. I'm gonna have to build a moon pool as soon as I can. Just so we can have somewhere to park our Seamoth. Okay, so most likely, I think we're actually done here. Oh, hang on, I see a poster. Oh, baby. We're gonna pump out our room, all these sweet posters. Cool, we're done here. Now that I've got the prawn suit, my main mission is to get the prawn mining arm as quick as I can. Because then that's going to let us use those resource nodes. The drive room we went to, the Seamoth Bay we went to. Oh, and by the way, we picked up a depth enhancing module for the Seamoth, so we can get down an extra, I think, 100 meters now, down to 300. At this point, seeing as I'm trying to track down the mining attachment for my prawn, I might want to start putting out a few more scanning rooms. Or we just got to start searching manually for wrecks. Oh, coffee's getting cold. Get away from my fucking Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, that's right. And seeing as that we sealed radiation, we can now no longer wear the radiation helmet. We can go to the rebreather. Don't have it on me now, but... Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. I think it's time to build our base. Let's build our base. Oh, hang on. We can upgrade the Seamoth. Okay, so you access the upgrades. Give it extra storage module. I just dropped it on the fucking floor. Whoopsie. Left click, not right click. Storage module. Depth module. And then look, you give it the storage module and it actually gives you this bonk. Look, little. How cool is that? And that number, the yellow number at the center of the screen, it was 200, it's 300 now, so now we can get down to 300 meters. Repulsion cannon, we got that already. And what is this? Lead, it looks like. Lead and salt. Yeah. The depth module is particularly important for us. If I can just find a mining attachment for my prawn, I'll be so fucking happy. But I think the way we're going to find that mining attachment is through wrecks. We find crashed pieces of the Aurora and go investigate them. That's normally where there's like all sorts of good shit lying around it. And there's PDAs you can scan. Data banks, all sorts of good shit. Should listen to our new messages as well.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Right, I need space for all this stuff. What kind of power options do we have? I mean, the fact that we have... oh, prawn suit. Can't build it yet. We need to get aerogel, and for aerogel we need gel sex. I want to get the basics of a base going down. We'll get a base. Ooh, I can't find thermal plant blueprints yet, but I think we'll use the bioreactor to power it. So the first thing we need for the base is a 6x6 set of foundations. You don't have to do it, but it just means you have to put less reinforcements in, so I like to do it. So 12 titanium, 12 lead. Have any lead? No shortage of water. I haven't been able to find a way to upgrade my own carrying capacity, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I suppose how much titanium I carry should depend on how much lead we have. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We can do a 4x4. So let's choose a location for our base. So I'm thinking this way, or like basically this way, as soon as it gets nice and deep. If we can find a thermal vent, even better, but... oh, hello. Oh, never mind. Pod 3 was the first one we found. Never mind. Never mind. Could actually do with a compass. Maybe I should have bought the compass. Still surprisingly shallow. How far are we from the... Yeah, we're almost a kilometer. I think we'll stop at about a kilometer away. Here we go. Now it's getting deep. Here's what I'm talking about. Just keep getting disorientated. I think that... Whoa! Oh, right. Yes, this is the island with the alien structure on it. I was thinking of building the base more towards where the tree forest was, which would be over here. The fossilized tree forest. You can actually build above water, like, you know, an actual land base, but I don't want to do that. What is that? Vehicle bay. Vehicle bay. This looks kind of perfect. We'll put down, I mean, like, as soon as you put down a foundation, it removes the kelp. But like on top of, maybe on top of this little ridge here. Put foundations all the way down here. We've got a nice deep area for submarine Cyclops once we have it. It's a good location. But I'm thinking more of that little bay we saw where we were just heading towards that underwater fossilized forest. Yeah, here we go. I could put the moon pool right over there, job maybe. Like, this looks pretty cool. Build a base over this. That's right near a wreck though. Pod number 6, we have been in there. Yep, we've been in there. What? Right here. Nice big sandy outcrop. Or right here. Like, this is the location. I like it. We're fairly close to the Aurora. 600 meters away from the life pod. Some nice friendly leviathans around here. Property values will be huge. And I like the idea of putting the actual structure of the foundations up here, and we put the moon pool sort of hanging over the edge of this little ledge. I could do it up here. And I've left my bloody base building tool back at the base. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nailed it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I must be near one of the beacons though. Nailed it. Well, I might as well go check out this life pod then, I suppose. Signal 12. Life pod 12. I'm sure I've been to that one. Where is that one? There it is. Oh, fuck that up completely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh no, I've definitely been to that one. We went to that one before we even had the rebreather. Yeah, we've been to that one. This one we haven't been to. Lifeboat 19. Second Officer Keenan. In any case, I've got to go back to the habitat and get my habitat construction tool. It's that laser cutter, I got that. Fail. Oh, what is that? Bioreactor. What's up, Beam It? Yeah, it's an underground, underwater Battle Brothers. Fuck all those, oh my god, those shadows scared the shit out of me. Sorry dude, I already have brain damage.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
I'm just thinking that
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
no, wait, hang on. My base constructing tool is actually in the boot of my car. I had it on me the whole time. No, it's not. Whatever, I should get this damn base down. But we've got 27 minutes until we need to go rendezvous with the Sunbeam, so I think I might actually head over to that island and go spend this time just exploring that island. There's a lot of stuff. Fuck. Oh, it's just a keeper. I need all this water. I need more storage. There we go. That's actually fun to take with. Although, where is my base constructing tool? I've got to find the damn thing. It's got to be in one of these. Nope. 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 This is what's annoying about these little mini containers. Aha! Actually, I'm just thinking of what I'm going to need on this journey. Spare battery or two. A spare power cell is always a good idea. How low is this thing's power cell? 23%. Let's switch out to a higher battery powered one. Fresh juice.
Oxygen.
So there's plenty of food on this island, so I don't need all this. This can all stay. Okay, so I've got scanner, knife, flashlight, sea glide, repair, and laser cutter. That's all we're gonna need. Off. Oh, wait a second. Let me just check. I did get a few propulsion cannon. We got a few new locations to go check out. 300 meters. Second Officer Keen's last broadcast location. We'll do that after we've checked out. Let's do one thing at a time. I'm starting to get overwhelmed with all these things. We've checked out that one. Checked out that one. Where is the rendezvous point we're going to now? I've put 3 proposed to gassy habitat. Ah, there it is. Bonk. Yes, you can build a base. Splat, and you can run over fish. Which is half the fun of having a vehicle. Splat. I don't know why that's so entertaining. What's fucking wrong with me? Thinking of potential base locations. Splat. Oh, that's an engine piece of the Cyclops. This looks like a perfect base location. Look at all the space we have. But it's a little bit devoid of resources there.
Detected massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
But I imagine Jason Momoa as Aquaman, like pulling you over in his aqua car. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to build base around here. There's too much alien technology here. Ooh, gel sack. I need that. Also, can I get spores from this thing, I wonder? Yeah, you can. Okay, sweet. So the fact that you can get spores from the gel sack is important because it means you can drop it in a underwater seabed and you can grow more of them. We are going to want to do. Stop biting my fucking... You little piece of shit. So this is the rendezvous point, but we got 20 minutes to kill. Fuck you! I'm just thinking of, I want to find which of these plants we can grow that give us the most calories, because you grow them in beds next to the bioreactor, and then you just harvest them and chuck them in the chuck them in the bioreactor. And these bilbo trees could be a good option. FPS. Fuck you. What the hell is this? Ooh. Tree leech. Fuck is a tree leech? Whoa. Yeah, so nothing in here really. Dude, you haven't seen the half of it yet. There's so much interesting stuff on this island. I'll go around here. Nope. Let's go investigate the alien structure. Purple tablet. It's a carbon-based device, is lighter than it looks, and features a symbol which resembles a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, and there is no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device, if necessary. Flying thing. Ugh, or crabs. And there's another lead deposit there, but I don't think we have a beacon to mark it with. Install Skyray. Ah. Yeah, get fucked. Bitch. Oh, we came through this way, right. Ooh. Right, that's where we were earlier. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna run with my torch out. I mean, we're in the future, but these people don't even have, you know, like head-mounted lights. You can go down to any hardware store now and get one with an elastic band that just puts a light on your head. Instead, I've got to walk around with this fucking hairdryer. Light coming out the end of it. Hell of a view. Ooh. Sky ray. Sky ray has a bird-like head and feathered wings which enable it to fly. Commonly found circling floating structures. When you venture far out to sea, they'll perch on dry land or prone to flee. Assessment. Presence might indicate nearby dry land. Okay. Oh, another key. Yes, there's fall damage, indeed. Motherfucker. Fuck off. The mission we're on is just to go meet. There are people coming to come fetch us, to come rescue us, and they've set us a rendezvous point and we've got to go get there. 13 minutes, but it's quite close by, so I'm just kind of killing time, killing little crabs. Trying to explore. Might as well do some farming while we're here. I scanned those mushrooms, but they're not edible, so we can't really use them for much. Well, you see, in the future, people are far more evolved and they don't use guns. Guns are for animals. Salt deposit randomly out on the ground. Well, I see these crabs as a respectful shout out to the head crabs from Half-Life. At least these ones aren't full on face huggers. They don't jump on your face and, you know, eat you. Got a giant eye. Little nibbly bits there. How are we doing? We're doing alright. I suppose we can go check out the alien facility while we wait. Whoa! Broken key. Okay. I've actually been through here a couple times, so I'm just going to run through it.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
It's basically just an alien battery. Ion cube. We came through there. Run through here now.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Yeah, I like the way she talks. Integrity. She has a weird way of talking.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
She also puts the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Oh right, there's a moon pool. I could have come in here with my fucking sea moth. I still haven't actually found much of a use for these ion cubes other than crafting keys to get past force fields, but normally for every force field there's a key nearby. Alien Arch, which I believe is a teleportation device. Oh yes, here's the alien rifle. Nowhere to get to it though. So I assume at some point we'll be able to get to use that. Be able to grab it. Shoot some stuff. This one's got a cool entry. Scans indicate the device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Need the green cubes most. Okay, fair enough. I have actually a couple times I either found them or crafted them, but ion batteries, which last twice as long as normal batteries. I did think maybe you could use these ion cubes to actually make ion batteries, which I would love to do, because if I could make 6 ion power cells to like run the to run the Cyclops, that would be great, but it's a bit of a waste of ion cubes, I suppose. Energy core.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
Fair enough.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
And then you get this email basically saying alien facility locations, disease research facility, 800 meters, cave system. That's like the next main story arc. And then the thermal power facility I've never been to. But I did get to the alien research facility, and then as low as 1300 meters. Ooh, that frame rate. Poor PC of mine is struggling. Ooh, what's that? Bed. Well, actually, Jackson, when the sunbeam gets here, it's probably the coolest cutscene that I've seen. But like, for me, the most amazing parts of this game aren't even the cutscenes. It's the vistas. When you go into like particularly scary or, you know, impressive areas. I'm playing on mostly maximum, but I've turned down some of the more demanding aspects. Gel sack. I need these gel sacks. 3 minutes. Yes, Jacksonus, we've already been to the Aurora and we've fixed the leak, the reactor leak. Now we're going to rendezvous with the Sunbeam, who's here to rescue us, basically. Oh, silver ore, God. I must remember if I want to get good items or good loot, I should come here with mech. Ooh! Bone shark.
30 seconds.
Fuck this. Get out of here. Anything gonna kill you in this game? Well, you can kill yourself. I've almost stayed down to... I've got very little oxygen left, but thank God I've got this flotation device. Ugh. But yes, there's loads that can kill you. You just saw that there was a bone shark. And then there's all sorts of nasty critters that can kill you. Ooh, a thing. Propulsion cannon, we've already got that. There's more silver ore. And then this is an alien creature called a warper. You guessed it, it teleports. Oh my God, look at all this stuff. Oh, there's good mining to be had out here. Yeah, that much. Okay, let's get to the rendezvous point. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they consider defending this facility a necessary precaution. No obvious way to remove the rifle from the case.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
So much for rescue, huh? Well, shit. That's kind of explained by the story of the game, which is that you're on this world where there's this alien pathogen that has infected everything, and then the aliens have basically, well, you don't quite know what happened to the aliens themselves, but there's all these automated defenses that stop anything from getting on the planet or off the planet. And then, as you saw when we were at the control panel, it was like, okay, as long as you're infected, you can't turn the weapon off. And then it tells you how to get the infection removed. Well, it tells you there's a laboratory where they were researching the infection. So it doesn't quite tell you, but you sort of have to piece together that you got to find out how to cure yourself. Then you got to turn off that gun, then somehow get off the planet. Okay, base building time. Good point, yeah, the Aurora was big enough to not get evaporated. I didn't think about that, yeah, because it started when it said the Aurora had a hull breach. And the whole front of the Aurora was blown away, so it kind of like would make sense that the weapon hit the Aurora on the nose and like broke open that whole frontal part where we used to get in. Cool. Flat. Drop any good loot? Ooh, the the ship that gets blown up to come to rescue you. No, it doesn't drop any loot. Okay. I'm actually gonna break for some dinner now. I'm hungry. Give me like half an hour or an hour. And then when we come back, we're going to get the basic base down with some power, so we don't have to keep relying on all these shitty little floating storage containers and the survival life raft. And then we've got a bunch of different signals to go check out. We haven't checked out this one. Habitat we've been to. Life-Pod 17 we went to. 3 we went to. 12 we went to. That one we went to. Actually, there's 2 here of these proposed Degassi habitats. That one we've not been to. 500 meters, haven't been to that one. Yeah, yeah, so in terms of my next priorities, I want to get the base built, I want to get more scanners out, I want to find more fragments, I want to get a mining arm for the mech as soon as possible, get the mech built, then we start mining more resources to build everything else a lot quicker. It's going to be good. Okay, back in about, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. You guys in a bit. Fish for dinner. Should actually.